Kabuki, expressive, gorgeous, and elegant. One of the most unique theatrical forms in the world today. Unlike the modern drama, which places its primary emphasis upon realism and the written word, Kabuki serves the actors themselves. They are the focus of attention. Through elaborate costumes and vivid makeup, through beautifully stylized acting and exaggerated vocalization, and highlighted with picturesque settings and colorful music, the Kabuki actors create dramatic effects of extraordinary intensity within a framework of pure entertainment. The play is Shibaraku, one of the famous 18 classic dramas of the Kabuki repertoire. It belongs to the genre of plays known as aragoto, or plays about ruffians. In every respect, it is highly exaggerated and stylized. A group of powerful villains is about to tyrannize the law-abiding but defenseless citizenry. From way off stage to the rear of the audience itself comes a tremendous shout. Shibaraku, just a moment, is the cry. The hero, massively attired to denote his super strength and courage, makes his dramatic entrance over a special passageway called the Hanamichi. The Hanamichi is a theatrical device found only in Kabuki and is a highly effective means of bringing audience and actors into close association. The original interior of a Kabuki theater is shown here in a classic ukiyo-e print of Shibaraku. Kabuki traces its origins back over 300 years, when it developed as a form of popular entertainment for the general public. Woodblock prints of the leading actors of the day were in great demand, and today these portraits are valued collector's items. Japan's modern world of entertainment covers almost all forms of theater. The night scenes of Japan are filled with colorful marquees advertising motion pictures, musicals, stage reviews, modern dramas. Alongside the modern, however, the classic Kabuki lives on among the people with an ever-growing popularity. Here at the Mecca of the Kabuki world, the Kabuki Theater of Tokyo, 2 performances are held daily, almost without pause throughout the 12 months of the year. And the woodblock print still announces the current attractions. Makeup in Kabuki is a highly developed artistic technique. This is known as kumadori. It serves to portray in a bold fashion the particular character the actor is representing by exaggerating the facial features. The stylization of Kabuki is again found in this kumadori form of makeup. The bold red lines, as seen here on the hero, express justice and bravery, while blue represents the dark character of an evil person. Other important elements in Kabuki are colorful music, picturesque beauty, and sculpture-like poses. An actor's most effective moment of beauty is a statue-like pose, with his eyes wide open, staring straight ahead, This posing is called mie. The mie is a dramatic technique that helps heighten the effect of a scene and allows the actor to make his greatest impression upon his audience. A second dramatic technique typical of Kabuki is the roppo. This technique calls for walking ceremoniously with highly exaggerated bodily gestures. The leading actor, sometimes wearing a costume weighing as much as 50 pounds, brings the scene to an impressive and memorable climax on the hanamichi through a superb execution of the roppo style. Another distinct form of the Kabuki drama is the Kabuki dance. Here is the dance sequence from the dance play Musume Dojoji. In contrast to Western dance, which attempts to display the dancer's bodily movement, the Kabuki dance stresses the importance of elegant dress and the graceful movements of the skirt and sleeves of the costume. Another stage technique, unique to Japanese traditional theater, is the appearance of musicians on the stage proper. The players of such typical Japanese instruments as the samisen, the fue or flute, the taiko or drum, and the tsuzumi or hand drum become part of the stage background, and the music itself becomes an integral part of the entire performance. Frequently seen seated on the stage with their backs to the audience are persons who, while not performers, are indispensable to the perfection of the kabuki presentation. These are known as koken, or actors' assistants. They handle properties, adjust costumes and wigs, or provide sitting stools for the actors. Their responsibilities must be performed with perfect timing and efficiency, since the quality of their work directly affects the actor's performance. Thus, the koken are highly skilled performers in their own right. An impressive but highly complex technique used in many kabuki plays is the hikinuki, or literally pulling out. The resultant effect not only offers striking variations in the visual impact, but also produces a heightening of the dramatic appeal. In such scenes as these, the actor and the koken must work in perfect harmony. Massive wigs and elegantly embroidered kimono, costumes for the women in kabuki, are worn only by male actors. For in kabuki, there are female roles, but no actresses. Such roles are portrayed by actors known as onnagata. The performer, who just danced Musume Dojoji, was not a woman, but one of Japan's leading onnagata. This impersonation is another outstanding feature of the kabuki art. Because the emphasis in kabuki is on artistic performance, not realism, the onnagata is considered more capable of expressing true femininity than is possible for an actress. Kagami Jishi is a dance play about a maidservant of a samurai lord who performs a dance at New Year's using a small lion's mask. Gradually, she absorbs the spirit of the lion itself and is drawn away. Soon she returns, not as herself, but as the lively king of the beasts, to dance with the butterflies. The significance of this form of kabuki is that both roles, the soft feminine maidservant and the spirited long-maned lion, are performed by the same actor alone. This is the essence of versatility and dramatic skill characteristic of the kabuki art. The sequence here is from the play Skeroku, one of the most beloved and popular plays of the kabuki since its first performance around 1713. All the dramatic elements, exaggerated styling, and colorful staging associated with kabuki are to be found in this production. The scene is set in front of a tea house in Edo, the former name of Tokyo. A proud and swashbuckling man named Ikkyu has been courting Agemaki, the most popular lady of the tea house. Ikkyu is a symbol of the samurai class, whose members were objects of bitter public hatred in the feudal age. Agemaki, resplendent in brocaded gowns and gorgeous hairstyles, represents the splendor of her class in that period of history. Agemaki berates Ikkyu in a blistering attack. She is already in love with another man, Skeroku. Ikkyu-san, you and Skeroku cannot stand in comparison, she says. He is a fine, upstanding gentleman. You are but the malicious old man. Even in the darkest of dark nights, I could not be mistaken, for the difference is as great as the purest snows and the blackness of a lump of charcoal. So her attack continues, ending in derisive laughter. Skeroku, center of Agemaki's affection, is a handsome gallant of the commoner class. In costume, movement, and makeup, Skeroku is the Kabuki personification of the high-spirited townsman of Edo in the 18th century. Skeroku naturally does not entertain goodwill toward Ikkyu, who is trying to win the affections of his lover. Further, Skeroku suspects that his lost heirloom sword has fallen into Ikkyu's hands. He is determined to pick a quarrel with his arrogant enemy in order to retrieve his sword. Skeroku is a popular visitor to the tea house and gets along well with all the girls. They welcome him, each offering a kiseru, the long Japanese pipe. This displeases Ikkyu, who tells the girls that they should offer a pipe to him as well. They flatly reject the idea. Skeroku, however, in order to taunt his rival, decides to offer Ikkyu one of the pipes, but only in jest. Then, in an elaborate vocalization so expressive in the Kabuki idiom, Skeroku proceeds to tell everyone who he is, how famous is his name throughout Edo, and to boast of his courage and great deeds. Taking deep offense at this insult to their master, Ikkyu's henchmen turn upon Skeroku, but are soon disposed of in a humorous as well as a thoroughly stylized sequence. Finally, in a defiant speech, Skeroku hurls insult upon insult at Ikkyu and tries to provoke his adversary into drawing his sword. Kabuki, impressive in motion, colorful in staging, and elegant in drama, thus represents a unique union of dance, music, and the acting skills. Refined by the passage of time and nurtured by a devoted public, Kabuki today is being both sustained in its traditional form and developed for the future by the modern inheritors of this classic tradition. This superb theatrical art continues to hold an honored place in the cultural world of Japan.